Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
So we're looking at king tide flooding continuing for tomorrow, along with heavy rain potential for both Thursday and Friday. That is going to be a result of some moisture coming in and pulling out ahead of our first fall front coming up for the weekend. That's going to dry things out, but it's going to take its time to get here. And for the next couple of days, what happens ahead of these frontal boundaries that we start getting in the fall now is we pull up moisture from south to north. And so the showers tomorrow will be a little bit heftier, a little bit more long-lived, and also have the potential to produce some locally heavy rain with some localized flooding as well. I think we could have a few flood advisories here and there. In fact, we have a level 1 of 4 for flash flooding as a result of this heavy rain that's going to continue pretty much steady throughout the day, and there will be pockets of very heavy downpours as well, and this will continue through tomorrow night and then heading into Friday as well. Before late day Friday, we'll begin to see some improvement. In fact, some shower activity for Saturday, but that would be about it. We're going to start getting into that much drier setup coming up for Sunday. But before that happens, we have one last day of a flood potential. I think Friday, even through the early part of the day, we could have some additional flooding concerns before things really wind down, and they will big time ahead of this, behind this front heading into Saturday night and Sunday. Less humidity, that is going to lower temperatures as well. For the first time, this is about as low of a humidity drop as we're going to get, or a more significant one that we've had, of course, since last spring. So you can see the arrow going in the right direction here. It's going to start feeling a lot more comfortable. Downright cold for the Panhandle. 56 there in Tallahassee. Haven't seen 50s, but they will heading into the weekend. We won't be as cool here, but it'll be certainly comfortable with upper 60s to lower 70s. It's baby steps, right, for South Florida. We're the last to see temperatures that tumble like that into the 50s and 60s, but eventually we'll get there. It's just going to take some time. We still have action in the tropics. Just a one deal here. That is Jerry, tropical storm that will become eventually a hurricane as it heads east of Bermuda, heading into the weekend and early next week. Checking in on the next weather 7-day forecast, taking you through that very nasty next couple of days with wet weather, and then a nice recovery for the weekend planned accordingly, looking fantastic with temperatures still nice and warm in the afternoons as well, in the mid 80s, but the lower humidity will make it feel great. And yeah, this coincides with the first day of the dry season next Wednesday.